3 o'clock. So if I'm on my left side of my horse and I'm working on this foot right here, this left inside foot, I'm stepping either towards 12 o'clock, towards 1 o'clock, towards 2 o'clock, or towards 3 o'clock. That means my horse is on a circle. Right now we're stepping towards 12 o'clock. Then I can get the shoulder to move over and take this foot and step towards 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Or if I want to, I can step further towards 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. And I'll be working with 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. Right now the horse is stepping right up here towards 12 o'clock. As I push this shoulder out, now we're walking towards 1 o'clock. This is towards 1 o'clock. And then I go back out at an angle, taking that foot towards 1 o'clock. So now we'll start to go towards 2 o'clock. So we got forward towards 12 o'clock. Shoulder step towards 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Does that make sense? Shoulder step out, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. That's more like 1:30. You go close. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. There's 2, 2:30, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. And back forward to 12. So work with those different parts of the clock. Now if I switch to the other side of the body, back up. Now I'm working towards 11 o'clock and 10 o'clock. So we go right here, 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Come back forward towards 12. Beside the tree, we always try to go around it this way. But if you notice, if the tree's right here, and I take my horse this way, my knee gets closer to that tree. I think I'm going around it, but my knee actually gets closer to that tree, and then I have to take it away to go around. It's a lot easier if that tree is right there, just to be able to say, shoulders move over, my knee goes away from the tree, and then we're safe. So you can do that really, really easily. If I'm galloping down the trail or trotting down the trail, and I need to do little dodges or weave in and out of things or do small corrections, it's a lot easier to just correct them through my shoulders right here, rather than have to steer all the way away to steer all the way back, and my horse can't move the way he needs to. So your shoulder works good for that. All these little things, almost everything that you're going to do with your horse, you're going to need to be able to control all these shoulders doing that. Hips and shoulders, but the shoulders are your first part to controlling that body. Make sense?